You're watching Monty TV. I'm Jackie Karsh, sitting down now with Andrew Lau. He's the co-founder and CEO of engineering management platform Jellyfish. Andrew, thank you so much for sitting down with me.
Yeah, right on. Well, thank you for having me here.
Tell me, what does Jellyfish do?
Well, so if you think about the last 2 decades, every company's become a software company today. And very few companies at the same time understand what their team is doing, where they need help, how to drive more yield out of their investment. And we help companies do that. We do this by helping them understand what's going on with their software engineering teams.
Now, you're a CEO who is very focused on team health.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, team health is I think we've forgotten when we're all in person, you instinctively know. You're like, hey, that team is happy, they're getting stuff done. That's a healthy team, right?
Right.
But when I can't see you every day, when we don't actually have those lunches together every moment, well, how do we actually know it? And so I think what's actually happened, and this is the evolution of living in a hybrid world, we have to be more discreet and understand what a healthy team means. And so healthy teams could mean that, hey, there's a good balance of work, that not one guy or gal is doing everything. A healthy team might mean that actually, hey, this team is actually getting stuff done for the business to be successful. A healthy team could mean people are being supported and no one's being neglected on there. A healthy team is a team that executes without bias and actually is objective around getting things done. And those are examples of how we've needed to, as an industry, start to codify what health means. And we used to think it was instinctive.
There is a lot of buzz about remote work, hybrid work, getting people back in the office. How does that both affect your business, and how are you doing that in your own business with your own employees?
Well, so I live in the developer engineering ecosystem, and I would say the genie's out of the bottle. I don't think we're going back to a 5 days butts in seats environment. I think we're going to live in a hybrid environment for a long time, right? So some people find more productivity fully remote. Some people find a hybrid environment where they're coming in a day or two a week. And I think different organizations need to accommodate those in different ways. And so I think that's going to be very beneficial for us, because as people no longer can walk the floor ubiquitously every day, the intuition's out the window. You don't know how to make people effective, how to make them happy, because you can't see them. And so you actually need new tools to actually make that more successful. As far as us, yeah, we are a Boston-based company. We're probably 70% still in the Boston area, but 30% are not, right? And so we're in an environment here we are living the hybrid life ourselves, right? And so we definitely find value in ways to build culture and community and a sense of belonging, making people feel like they want to be there. And I think it's harder, it's non-intuitive, at least for the industry, around how to do that in a hybrid remote environment. So you have to work harder on it. I think there's still a ton of innovation happening, including our own tools to help do that.
You're obviously a serial entrepreneur. What advice could you give to an up-and-coming rising entrepreneur?
Oh man, if I could talk to myself 20 years ago, it's to be patient. Right, I think in the last couple decades, I think it's become such a celebrity thing to be an entrepreneur. And look, entrepreneuring is hard. It's not about showing up on Monty TV.
Not as glamorous.
Yeah, as much as it's a privilege to be here, markets are hard. And I think it's important for entrepreneurs to be patient. It's good to say you want to do something, but the market may not always receive you. So you have to figure out the right time to jump in. And if the time isn't right, go work for someone that really inspires you, that teaches you things. Go do something. You may actually find yourself a better business in that space.